Hello Virgo, welcome to Tarot So Fine. Today I'm doing a general tarot card reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second week of July 2020. So that would be Monday the 6th to Sunday the 12th. And I'll be using the Tarot de la Nuit for your reading. So let's see what the cards reveal for you. What do you need to know, Virgo? I almost said Scorpio. Why is that? Maybe it means something to you. Maybe to me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're dealing with a Scorpio, or maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. Anyways, this is for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio... see, I did it, Scorpio. Virgo. This is for Virgo. Must be something going on with Scorpio. But this is for Virgo. This Scorpio. Oh man, what is going on here? Am I connecting with a Scorpio, or maybe there's a Scorpio that's going to be watching this? Anyways, it is for Virgo. Virgo. That happens to me sometimes. If I'm doing a reading or whatever, I'll tune into an energy, and then later on, and I don't know what it relates to, and then later on it becomes obvious to me. I hear from someone, or I get a message during a reading or whatever, and it connects with the energy that I was feeling. So, yeah, we'll see what that's all about. But if it's you, then let me know. So, Virgo. What's the message for Virgo? One more. Okay, here we go. First card is the Ace of Swords. Second card is the World. Third card is the Wheel. Wow, big energy for you the second week. Fourth card is the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom card is King of Swords. Okay. Let me have a look at your cards here. I think it's a good reading for you. You have two major arcanas. The World and the Wheel. So something... feel like something karmic is going to happen for you. Something is wrapping up for a new cycle here with these three cards. Look at this. Ace of Swords, new beginning, World, and Wheel. The wheel turns round and round. Is something ending for something new to begin? That's a very scorpionic thing. It's like the Death card, transformation. Maybe that's why Scorpio kept coming to mind and out of my mouth. And you have this King of Swords. This is someone who is very smart, very direct, very intelligent, very good with their words, their thoughts. They're intelligent. This King of Swords actually does look like the Death card. He looks like the Grim Reaper because he's got this black hood on and he's holding a skull. And in this deck, I often think of Scorpio or the Death card when I see this King of Swords. And he's holding the sword. The sword cuts. The sword can cut things out of your life. Your words can do that. You have two sword cards here. You have the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. This Ace of Swords, aces are about new beginnings, and the third eye is lit up here. And I'm also getting that with this World card. She has a big full moon behind her, and she's holding the owl. It's like intuition and wisdom. Her third eye is also lit up. Can you see that? Interesting. Perhaps something comes to light and puts an end to a cycle that was meant to end. So you can start a brand new one here. And it could involve finances, your wealth in one way or another, because we have the Ten of Pentacles here. This is very good. This is a very good card. It says that you have acquired a lot of wealth here. This isn't a sudden wealth, though. It's something that's been built up over time. It gives you a lot of security, which is nice. This could be, this could also be like old money, you know, money, wealth passed down through generations. Underneath that King of Swords was the Six of Pentacles. So that talks about bringing balance in a give and take situation. It's Pentacles, so it could very well relate to this. You may be receiving money from family or some maybe you receive your financial dues, or maybe you're sharing your wealth with somebody else. But the world talks about a cycle ending, so whatever you've been dealing with has reached its full completion. So after that begins a new beginning. We have the Ace of why did I think Ace of Pentacles? It's the Ace of Swords. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like you've been working really hard on your stability, your finances, and you get that that message, that message you've been waiting for, that puts everything into its proper balance. It whatever it is, it supports you. You may be hearing from someone, from this person, from this King of Swords. This could be like a lawyer, someone that deals with finances or legal matters. Some kind of business deal is what I'm feeling here. Maybe you expected some kind of financial news earlier, but it didn't happen, but now it's coming. Now it's going to be coming to you. We have 2 tens here. The Wheel and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like whatever you receive, it's not like it's just a free gift. You worked for this thing. You did something that put circumstances into motion, and whatever you put out there, it's coming to you. So hopefully what you put out there was good, because otherwise, you know what they say about karma. But I think this is going to be good. I don't see anything negative here. The big message I'm getting for you is that something is wrapping up. Everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen, whether you understand it or not. I think you will gain clarity though. But yeah, the big message is that something is wrapping up because it needs to end, and it's making room for something new that will give you wealth and stability, like long-term stability. And I feel it could involve a Scorpio, because Scorpio kept coming up at the beginning. And I'm seeing Scorpio in this card. I know it's not a Scorpio card, but I strongly see that here. And or it could be somebody that has air and water. Like they could be Scorpio, and they could have Scorpio and Aquarius in their chart, or be one of those sun signs. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. I'm going to pull one card from The Universe Has Your Back to see what message comes through with this deck for you. We'll see if it relates to this reading, or maybe it's just another something extra you need to know. This one fell out. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And it's an owl. She's holding an owl, and she's looking within. So I feel like that's a message for someone there. Pay attention to your intuition. I feel like that's where the answers will come. You'll receive signs and messages here too. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I'll pull one more because that one fell out at the very beginning. But I strongly feel like that's a message for somebody out there. When I focus my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. When I focus my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Kind of goes with that World card here. So see what that means for you. What I'm getting with this is that, I think it relates to the karma again with that World card. Whatever you focus on, what I'm getting is whatever you focus on grows here. So yes, whatever you focus on will grow into something very good, something very solid and stable that supports you. So be careful, be very careful of your thoughts at this time, because I feel like your thoughts have a lot of power right now. They can bring to you whatever you're focusing on. So make sure it's something you want and that's good for you, that will support you at this time to help draw it to you. But I definitely feel like something is ending, wrapping up for a new cycle to begin, a fresh start somewhere. and it's going to be good. So that's your reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you for the following read. And don't forget to look at your moon rising in Venus, and let me know if you're dealing with a Scorpio, because Scorpio get coming up in your reading. So bye for now.